With a lot of people stuck at home and trying to figure out the craziness going on, we've had to actually readapt our lives to figure out how to work from home, how kids can take classes from home, and finding ways to get organized and declutter seems to have never been more important. Joining me now is Patty Morrissey, who's Chief Organizing Expert from Macari. Hi, Patty. Hi, Patty.
Hi, Rebecca. Good morning.
Good morning. So tell me a little bit about how people can maximize their home space.
Absolutely. So first, I just want to acknowledge that this is a difficult time, right? There's so much change going on so rapidly. It's one day at a time kind of situation. And there's a lot of stuff that's going on that's out of our control. But what we can control is our mindset, and we can control our physical environment. And so the act of decluttering, of going through our home and thinking about all the functions that it needs to serve is going to be really practical and useful for us right now, because our home is really taking a beating. It has to do all these things that it never did before. But the process of going through that is also going to be restorative and healing. When you examine your things and you look through them, it's an opportunity to express gratitude for all of the things that you do have in your life, even though we're feeling a great sense of loss and kind of collective grief right now. It's also an opportunity to examine and see, do I have things that are around me that I used to love, that have utility still left in them, but no longer are serving me? That's an opportunity to support someone else, list it for sale, and they can go on and use those things and enjoy them when you can't.
Wow, I really like that, being able to find things new and exciting in your house, which I'm sure a lot of people right now are going, I have this? I forgot all about it.
Absolutely. It's an opportunity to dig out those sentimental bins and go down memory lane, enjoy those things. It's also an opportunity to reflect on how much you've grown as a person, and, with children especially, and say, oh, wasn't that cute? You used to enjoy dressing up in all these cute little dress up clothes like I did with my daughter this weekend, and then finding a home for someone else who's in that stage of life. So once we're done with those items, we can go on and find them a home with someone else. I use an app, Mercari. It's really easy to use, and it's the way to get things out the door right now, because we can't do garage sales, we can't meet up, the donation centers are closed, and Mercari has always been the most efficient way to get things out the door, because we just take a photo, list it for sale. There's a national marketplace of people who can look and browse at the things that we're selling, and we pack them up, and all you have to do is schedule a pickup with the postal service, so you don't even have to go to the post office or leave your home in order to get things out the door.
And that is super important to remind people. We're not telling you to go out. We know everyone's, hunkering down, staying at home, and keeping social distance. So, Patty, though, since you are an expert in organizing, how can people stay clutter-free year round? Not just now, not just springtime,
Yeah, so right. It is an opportunity to take advantage of the time that we have at home to get a lot of this stuff done that a lot of us have really been intending to do already. And now that we're spending more time at home, it's an opportunity to create the space that we want, create a space that's going to be really supportive. But we're building a life skill here. It's not just a one-off decluttering cleaning effort, but you're learning those new skills. So I definitely recommend, especially for the moms out there who are maybe used to taking on a little bit more of the emotional labor inside the home, get your partners involved, get the kids involved in this process so that they can develop those skills as well. I recommend setting up an outbox in your home so that you have a place where that's completely dedicated for the things that are leaving. So once you've decided that you no longer want it, instead of letting it linger in your closet, put it in that outbox, and then that's your opportunity to list those items for sale once that outbox is full. I do that about once a week. Go ahead and dust off the outbox and take the photos of things, and they stay there in the outbox until they are sold. I have all of my shipping supplies ready to go. When something sells, I write a little note. I had these cards printed, and I just write, "Dear so and so, thank you for adopting my daughter's old dress up clothes. I hope you enjoy them as much as she did." And it's a great way to build connections at this time, also where we're feeling really distanced and separated from people.
I love that. That is actually super cute, getting a message from, somebody across the country. So from my perspective, for people who may think they're not as tech savvy, is it easy to do, just to take a picture and ship it out?
I I have to say from personal experience, I've been coaching people on how to use Mercari for a while now, and it's been really easy to see people who have never downloaded an app in their life. I watch them do it, and they're saying like, "Wow, this is so intuitive! I can't believe how easy it is." And so it's been really cool to see. Mercari is absolutely designed for the everyday person who just has a few things to sell now and then, and it just becomes your assistant in selling. Makes it very easy to use. No pressure to be a techie power seller or anything like that to use Mercari.
That sounds great, Patty. These were great tips, and I hope that you stay safe and stay inside. And I do hope people can check out Mercari. How can they do that if they need to? They need to.
Yeah, download the Mercari app or go to mercari.com.
Okay, sounds great. Patty Morrissey, Chief Organizing Expert. You've kind of inspired me. Maybe start spring cleaning. Thank you so much, and we'll be right back.